Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? Something fell off. I'm not sure from where, but it's off. It's one of these screws. Goes to something. I don't know where it came off of. And I'm looking and trying to check real quick. I don't know. Meanwhile, let's still on here, so we're doing our hey anyway. So I said I know it now, okay? Because when I made my video a few minutes ago, I was like, well, there's some kind of holes here. I'm not sure what to do, and there's clearly some holes there, two of them. Okay, so I didn't know. Hi, meatball. I said, let me go find me a video and figure out is this thing broke or do it work or what. But I figured out. So you slide this thing here, and there's three rulers that measure whatever you're trying to do. I don't know all the understandings, but that's what you do. Slide this thing, and as you slide in a 12 by 12 sheet, it can go as short as you want or as wide as you want, long or whatever, like that. And it can do a thing. Okay, so I've been punching and trying to see, and here is how this thing works. So you have these two holes, and it tells you that this little lever here is for you to use for your what you call those things, like eyelets, right? And so you can rotate this and put this thing in here. I don't know why this keep asking for this watch that I don't have no more. And this one slides up, and it goes for different settings for that thing, whether you're doing eyelets or what they call it, grommets or whatever. So now that's what that's for. You lock them back in. But then you slide it over to 1/8 or 3/16, and it'll punch a hole for you. Now, where's this piece of paper that I had? Oh, I had it right here. And I've been punching on it. I don't want to punch another one, but it's right here. I punched these two holes here, and you slide that in and you punch, and that'll make a small one. And then you can move it over to the 3/16, and you can punch, and it'll make a nice hole for you to sew in and do your journals quickly, okay? Instead of using this tool, which I have too, and they are faithful. But I said, okay, let's see, can we buy this thing? So this thing I got, it was $23. Was it 23? Yeah, I found this one for 23. It was out of the packaging, as you saw. And I asked, can I get it for 20? And he sold it to me for 20. He said, it works, and the way it's supposed to. And, you can get this. So I said, okay, better than 49 and better than 44. So here we go. My hands look ashy. We ain't got no cream on it. But it's okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to try to do something quickly and make a glue page and do it all fast. Because, listen, your girl is tired. I've been moving stuff around in the living room, taking stuff upstairs, moving stuff around upstairs so I can make some room to put these books away. And so, yeah, I'm tired. And I said, let's try and do a glue page. But when I saw the video for how to do this, I was like compelled. Let's show them how it really works. So I don't know how much paper this is. It don't even matter. Like it doesn't matter. I'm just going to split it and let it be as close as it can be. Okay, looks pretty good to me. And then we have about one of those thickness of this white, and we're just going to share the love, okay? That's all we're going to do, because we're just making a little something just for the sake of showing the signatures, okay? And how you can put them things in with this Crop-a-dile real quick. So I have two. Let's put it this way. Set it right there. I got this piece of bag that I've been working on for something else and I'm still using it. I bought these scissors from Temu. Now these things want to bend paper like it don't really want to cut. I don't know what's going on with it, but we're going to use it. This is going to be our journal cover, this little piece of bag. That's what it's going to be, the journal cover. Okay, just like this. And I'm going to maybe put a piece of magazine inside of it or something like that. So this is what we're going to use right here. Okay, so let's look inside of this book right here. It's Dodge Magazine. And see if we can find us a pretty paper to put down real quick. I didn't even look for a flower paper. That would have been great, but I ain't do it. And all of these other books are right here. So maybe I'll just grab one real quick and use it. But I thought maybe since this have a big pretty purple flower on the front, we might find something in here. I don't know what kind of magazine this is. But that's what like this here. Okay, why we can't use it? Let me see. It can't really work. It's not enough. It's not enough. But it could be if we just cut the paper down, right? It could be. But I need it to fold, and I don't know if that's going to work. Well, anyway, it's coming off, so let's just do it. It's coming off. Every time I try to pick the book up, I felt it tearing, so let's just take this off. I don't generally take my covers off my magazines, but since it's coming off, it must be a sign that we should use it, okay? It's just a magazine. Everything's going to be fine. And there wasn't much in here, no way. So we're going to use this and put it in here and see how we can make this work, okay? Let's get us a little teeny bit of some good glue and put this in here and fold it and cut it down. Then we will make the paper work to the same kind of width, size, or whatever, and go with it, okay? Just a little booklet. Might end up in a real journal. We don't know what we're going to do with it. We're just using it as a prototype that we're going to make on film, okay? While we right here and everything. Just put this on and let it be on here as a nice cover. All right, so that's what we got. And we'll just cut this thing down a little bit real quick. And let's go this way and this way. We'll have to add some more glue to the ends. You can see that already. But we'll cut the paper down first so we can see what we have. And then, that's pretty, okay? And it's nice and stiff. So we will just go ahead and get our little edges together. And make sure we need our glue bag. I don't even know where it is right now. Let me see something. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. It's not that far away. It's right here. Okay. I'm right where you left me. Okay. Well, we need you right here. So you can help us out right fast. Okay. Okay. You don't mind? I don't mind. Okay. So we're putting this down, and we gotta give it a minute to grab on and everything. And let's see, come on, because it's peeling up everywhere. So we're gonna put some glue in there, and it's gonna stick. All right, let's go this way, around here a little bit, put that down. And this one is down. So where's our little pen? And let's begin to fold the book. Fold it in half, like so. Fold it in half, like so. Where's our little bone folder? and this way. Okay, and then we'll slide that off and grab this so we can kind of even things up a little bit. See, this is that slippery one, but we're going to try to set this to the white line real quick and cut it. Uh-oh, I slid it. And then we're going to cut this off right here. Cut this off right about here. Okay. I'm working around all these things that are right here around me. Slide that back so that can stay out. And we got that. And then we will turn this. Let's go this way. Put this on here and just even this up to this line. About here. Can y'all see real good? Hope so. Hope you can see real good. And we're going to cut this one off. Okay, and get rid of that. And then we'll turn it this way. Line it up. And just take a teensy bit off of here. Because it's a little bit, it's almost at this line, but it's, just a little teeny bit of it. Like that. And now we have this. It's our little booklet, okay? And then, put that knife up there out of the way. We're going to come in here, fold this back one more time, like that. And then I'm just going to put some dots in there. I'm going to put the dots in here. I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to put one almost in the center. And then I'm going to put one. And this is about 1/4 of an inch from the bottom. Like that. And then we're going to get the paper for the signatures after we try to see if we can put this in the right place, okay? Oh, wait, we need 2 signatures because this thin. Maybe I only need 1. Let's check it out first before I cut. Let's check it out. We can fold this paper. Fold this paper. And then put it in there. Yeah, we're only going to need 1. We're going to use 1. I thought it was going to use 2, but we'll need 2. Okay, so I'm going to do this way. Like so. And let's put it toward that so we can cut it. Line it up to this line and just a little bit higher than this line so that it can be inside the book. And then I'm going to use a pencil and I'm going to mark it right here. And then I'm going to mark it a little bit beneath the top. So the top is here, so a little bit beneath the top. And that's where I'm going to measure it right here. Let's make sure that it's all together and everything, okay? Because we don't want it to be all crazy, all right? Paper's all different and everything like that. We don't want that. That make the book look so nice. Where's the bone folder again? Let's flatten this out before we cut. And then line it up to these lines. They help you out real good. And I'm going to put this here up against the line so that I can be as straight as I can be with it. I need it. by the spine, by the line, because this line doesn't matter. It just matters that I put this ruler in the right way. Okay? That's where I want that to be at. And when you want that to be there, that's how you got to kind of set it so that you can get your papers cut as straight as you can get them. And go slow and firm so you don't have this knife jumping up on top of the ruler, because that would be a problem. We don't want no accidents. So just go slow and firm until you feel that mat, then you know you're done. And I feel the mat, but we're just going to make sure all the way through. Okay? And that's done. Then we can get this way and put this against the bottom line there. And then cut this about right here. And I hope it comes out pretty straight, because it's not against the top line how I would ordinarily do it, but I'm just going to focus on what I see and hope it turns out and not be wonky and crazy, loppy and everything. Feels like I'm all the way through. I got it. And then there's a whole nother book. Okay, so put a paper clip on this one so we can keep this for something else. You just wrap another piece of craft paper around it, and then that can be another little book another day. So now let's see what we have. Does this fit in here? I gotta cut this part, but this is good because it's just a little bit right there and a little bit down there, which is what I want. And now I'm going to cut a little bit off so it can live inside this book, like about there. Okay, and I'm gonna go a little bit on the outside of that because I still got to sew it in. So let's take this line off, bring it a little bit further. Okay, further out. That's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, and my Mona voice. Do y'all know Mona? Mona is not a joke. She's got some kind of nice little voice with her videos. And she say, use what you got. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to cut here and do the same thing. Go slow and firm. Make sure you're outside of the ruler edge. And almost. For about 3 days now. Today is Saturday. I think it was Thursday when it first came across my mind. And I was thinking, man, why I feel like it's Christmas season. And then yesterday it happened again. And just now it happened. I was like, I like hot weather. I'm glad that it was still warm. This is not straight. This is not straight at all up here. So we're going to try and just even this up a little bit right here. And hope that we can get this little piece off. Because I don't know. This is very scary right here. Very, very scary because it's so close to the edge. You gotta put it like right, just put the blade right up against it and feel for the paper and be careful and go slow, real slow. It's scary right there. All right, now that might be better. Okay. Got a few little shavings still happening, but that's okay. And I still see it's like a little piece up here that's not really where I want it to live or something like that. But, it's like a little point. But it's going to be fine. Let's see how we're living. Yes. See? It's just a little bit. But you don't have to worry about it being, just that much right there on the inside. Because if you're going to add something, it's going to be okay. All right? So now, let's go and see that we got this kind of even top and bottom with the space. Okay, and then we'll go here, and then we will mark this here to match and mate with that. Okay, excuse me. And then I'll double it up with this one so I can see it better when I turn the pages in. All right, and now we can try and do our little pokey with this Crop-a-dile. Now, my thing is, should I be using that one? I think I'm gonna use that the 1.8 or 1/8. Okay, and you can slide this thing all the way in here. You just gotta know where the hole gonna punch. And punch. Oh, okay. And punch. And one more. And I can see this thing. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to stay right on the dot. And that's what we got. We got 3 holes there. Pretty much on, dead on. Okay, now let's turn this one signature, because it's not 2. Turn this over. Put some paper clips on it, because you don't want it to be sliding while you're trying to punch a hole in it. And put this here. And put one right here. And then we're going to slide it in. And line it up. Line it up right there. Punch. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then one more. It's very, very convenient. But I ain't care how convenient it was. I wasn't paying $50 for it. But I got it for $20 on a bid. I said, oh, I'm going to bid on this and see what they say. And they told me the next day, your offer has been accepted. So it's not dead on my fold. It's just outside of my fold. But I'm not going to let that worry me. I'm going to keep that there. And I'm going to put this in here. And we're going to sew. Okay? Let's close this up. Close that. Pull that. Close that. And then we're going to go here and use this piece of thread that I had from the other day. All right, let's move this. And I took my needle out. So where did I put it at? Here it is. And put this in this blunt needle sideways. Pull one through. Do not knot. Just leave it like that. Go in the middle and in the middle. And I could have used a different color, but it's okay. It won't matter. Leave a tail in your book. Some people put a little piece of tape on there like this to make sure it doesn't slide out, and just get a little teeny piece of a masking or a washi tape, and then just put that on here, and then you know it's not going to come out. Okay, and then go in the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter, and come all the way through, go out the other side. Whether you did the top, then you're going out the bottom. If you did the bottom, you're going to come through the top. Then you're going to take this needle back through the center again, like that. And be careful not to push the needle through the center thread, because it will separate it. And just like that, we have sewn in this signature. And what you want is you want to have one tail there and one tail there. And you can even it up like so. Hold your tails, pull it, keep one over, pull it firm, tight, but don't tear it. Go under that way and then go this way backward. And then you should have a knot. And then you can make this a bow if you want it to be a bow. And if not, you can just let it hang and put some kind of danglies on there or something like that, if that's what you want. I like a bow in there because I think it's cute when you get to the middle, and I like to make my bow small if I have enough of this string. Sometimes I have way too much, and sometimes I don't have enough because I had way too much and I'm using the short one. But then I double tie my bow like this. And then that's that. And now we just made a little teeny journal book like that. And that's what it looks like on the spine. And now we're ready to use this for something whenever. Where those I left them on here. I took one off. Okay. I don't know where that one is, but this one is here. Put this on here and keep that bound nice and close, and we'll use it somewhere decorated later. I just wanted to show you how this thing worked because I didn't know when I was in my last video. I was like, is this thing broke? Because I'm going to call, not call, but write eBay and let them know. I don't even know where it's at. This looks broke to me. And they said, I Googled it and said, is the Crop-a-dile 2 the same as the Crop-a-dile BIG Bite? And they say, yes, it's the same. So then I had to find a video to see how it works. And then I wanted to show you all that I didn't just buy something and don't know what's going on, but I intend to use it, and it works very well. And it's quick. And you don't have to use a lot of muscle power to put the holes through and everything like that. So we have all of this. We can keep this one little piece, maybe that one too, because we're working on some stuff over here. And we're definitely going to keep these little strips because it's for our little notebook that we are, or little journal, I should say, that we're working on that's made out of book page. All this stuff is getting off this table and going in this trash bin. Mike can use this piece too. All right, and I'm going to put another paper clip on here, like so. Put that up there, move the tape, and let's clean this stuff up and make a glue page. I don't need this paper. I don't need that paper. And I'm going to sweep all this off into this trash. It's some extra papers. I didn't notice that, but I caught them. There's 2 of them in the bin, but it's okay. In this trash box. All right. My ladies that I watch that have, they're in Australia and different places like that, they always call it a bin. The trash is a bin, okay? So, that's what we are doing. Now we're making a glue page. I thought this is so cool. I keep saying that every time I see it. And I tried to come up with that when I was making the next page some kind of way. And it didn't happen when I tore this off, something like that, and this. But that didn't work. It didn't come out the way. But, you know, it's all right. We're going to go ahead on and try something else tonight, okay? Let me just walk away for 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't y'all even move, okay? Don't move. And I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I just wanted to see is my back door still open, and it is, and it's dark. But my son was out there about 25 minutes ago, but he out front. And I was thinking, wonder if he shut the back door. And I mean, the screen door is locked, but it's nighttime and I'm in here. So I just like, let me go check my door. Because I don't like that. Because even though he's home, he ain't in here. He outside, okay? On the front. So let's look and see what we yet can find to put down for our little page. Real quick. Real quick, y'all. We ain't going to be all night. It's 31 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we can find to start with. I should start with, let me see. People, I thought, yeah, this is people. Child, this is people. I was getting People magazine. Okay, but maybe I don't see nothing too good in here. I ain't sure. I don't know. Oh, okay. We got a gentleman. Let's use him. We don't never really come across men. I asked my contact person at the library if she comes across some men magazines, if I could have some of them if they're discontinuing any. Okay, so we got that. And I'm looking at that and wanting her. I don't know why. I don't even know why. We're taking all of these off and we're getting bold in here. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm liking it, okay? Let's get bold and take the back cover off the magazine like we can just, take it off. It's okay. It's yours. Take it off. I don't even know what's going on. I have to find us some kind of cover to put on there. Maybe. I don't know. 'Cause I be seeing front covers sometimes. I'm like, I want to use that. But how you going to take the front cover off? Well, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't even use People, and I'm cutting her out like, come on and get in this page with him. Because, girl, you look like you want to get in this page. So let's get her. Put her in here. Okay, see what's going to happen. All right, we got that. Cutie pie. She's cute. Oh, we got a page started, child. You better go ahead and start a page real fast, honey. I'm starting, okay? Let's tear this off and get some of that and come around here some kind of way. Because we don't know. We'll need all of that like that. And we can just put this right here and get this page started. Okay? All right. Oh, that's all right. We can fix that with some washi tape. We can fix it with some washi. It's not the end of the world. It's just paper. Everybody stay calm. We can put washi tape on there and add him to it. So he can hold it in place for us till we get there. Okay? Everything's fine. Okay. Now, we got that. Okay, and then we're going to put her on here because she felt like, yeah, yeah, okay. You can go here. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. Put her right here. Like, put her right there. Okay. Maybe we won't stick that piece down yet. Let's see what's going to happen. This is the cover. We'll keep this because we might want that. And we might want all this little blue too because sometimes the word we is on there. We'll need that piece though. All right, I'll try to save my little bits and scraps because I don't know what I'm going to use when I'm using it. So we got that. Now let's see what we see in here. Director. Okay, because I can't use this. I mean, the different textures be so crazy and I don't even know how to do that, really. I'm still working on it, but you see how thick that is? You can't even lay it down. What in the world's happening? Okay, so we're going to go. I see something here. I see something right here. And why we can't get this? We can get this. All right. And we're going to put it right in here. Okay. Let's see. How we want to put it? How do we want to put it? We want to use this. Let's take some more of this paper off. Maybe we'll get us a little bit of ink and put it in here. Okay. All right. Let's maybe get us a little bit of ink and put it on here. And put it on here a little bit. I was going to get a color ink. Black just looks so... This page is already happy. I don't know why it is, but it is. Okay? But we'll just go here with a little black. Put the little black on there and it'll be fine. All right? And then where can we put it? Let's put it right there. That's okay. We got to get us some washi tape now because we're having an issue. Let me put her down real good right here. And then put this here. Okay? Right there. Let's get us some washi tape because our little page is struggling. Our little page is struggling, but we're going to fix it right now. Just run us a piece of washi here. And it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. What color we're going to use, we don't know. This blue looks like it can work. Okay? All right, let's see how we can do this. Put that on here. Like so. And then put some of this on there. Come this way. And just put that right on top of our little perforated paper. And it should be okay. And let's see, we gotta make sure it's together though. Make sure it's together. All right. And then we got that. And that's pretty okay. All right. Now, we should be able to keep moving. Okay. Let's close that up. And let's see what we see in this director book as we were trying to find out what was here. We found one little thingy. See if we can find something else. See if we can find something else cool in here. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This is nice too. I thought I might want to cut that out. And now I like this too. But I think I'm going to cut this. I think I'm going to cut this. It says Grandpa. But it's okay that it says Grandpa. You can say that. It's fine. We're not mad. We're not mad. We'll keep it. We want to use it. We want to use it. Oh. Cut this right on out. Put this on here. Okay. And that's kind of cute, right? Yeah, it's kind of cute. Let's add this here. Let's add this here. And put this here. And maybe we'll find something else lovely that we can cut and put on there on top of the word Grandpa. I was thinking a sticker. That's what I was thinking, but a sticker might not work. That's cute too. We can glue her down. I don't know if I'm going to put something there. I'm not sure. I don't want to glue it down too fast. That's cool. Let's see. Excuse me. All right. Let's see what we see. This looks like a book to add for some book pages. Okay. We got funeral things in here. Is this a funeral? And say director. That's what it is for, I guess. Okay. Funeral directors. Oh, there's something. I wonder if that's going to be big enough, though. Wonder if it will be. Probably not. It's probably only going to be here. But that is, so cute. That is so cute. I just want to get it anyway. But I know it's not going to work. So, keep it going. Let's see. I mean, all this has urns and great coffins and, hearse and all that. Okay? But they had these and they were free. So I said, I will take some. All right? Let me see. Why are you sliding down here? You're in the way. Let's see. We got this Forbes. Let's see what we find in here. Forbes. All these look like covers. Okay? 3 covers. That's cute. This is cute right here. This is cute right here. I don't know if I want to cut that out of there, though. That's Oprah when she was young. That's Oprah. Okay, we might want to save that, too. Maybe we can get some of this. Let's get a piece of this. Okay. Let's get a piece of this. And make a heart out of it. Okay. I'm going to try and go this way. Okay. Let's see. Can we get us a nice heart out of there? That can. Not too bad, not too bad. That can work. We just gotta even it up a little bit. Make sure it's nice and rounded. It's hard to see with all of these little sparkly things. See these points on here and everything. All right. And let's see how this fits. Oh, that fits wonderfully. 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 It fits wonderfully. And we can put that on there. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. My teacher last year say N, 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 I, C, 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 E, E, E. Nice, nice, nice. That's what she taught the children. And they're doing a good job. That's what she said. And this is a little bit off, but we're going to leave it because it's okay. Just stay right there. Everything's all right. Okay. Now we need something. Let's see what else we see. Let's see what else we see. That's kind of cool. Search love. Yeah, let's get that. Nice save. Let's get this. This is cool. Search love and play. Okay. Ain't sure about how that's all coming out, but it's okay. We're going to use it. Let me get some color ink. I want some color ink. Yes, I do. Use this one. Let's tear this around here. Tear this around here. Oh, it's kind of close. Kind of close. I didn't want it to be that close. Now we gotta make this come on down a little bit. And let's play together. Let's see if we can rub it on. We'll see. It's working. It's working. Put this on here. Okay, and then we can put this one on the opposite page and get something started over there. Okay, move on over. Come on. Let's put this over here. Oh, we need to make sure we can understand what it's saying. Let's put it up there. Let's don't rub too hard, for we have to get some more washi on this page. Okay. That should be good. Put this on here. All right, good. All right, and then let us continue to look. First, let me see what's in here, because, it just be animals and, things that I can't even think about. What is this? Okay. Look at the dog. What is the dog doing? They got to stop with this AI stuff, okay? The dog jumping through the window. What's happening? I don't know what's going on right there. Ooh, the Duracell battery is looking pretty cool. We're going to save that because it's going to be too close to that. But if I had seen it first, I would have used that. I would have used it because it's long lasting. This is gorgeous. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, look at the great white. The great white. E. Okay. Let's see what we see in this Nat Geo book. That's cool too. They got some cool stuff in here. It's been a long minute since I could just get a couple magazines, have them out, and find all that I wanted right there. Where the salmon rule. Okay? Look at that. That is cool. You can put this on this side, but this can be on this side. But that don't even go with that. I'm not going to get it, I don't think. But you never know. Because these fish in the sea, that's kind of cool. I ain't sure what to do with that right now, but we might have to visit that again real soon. Real soon. Let's see. Okay, these ducks looking pretty vicious. They running about to do a thing. You got him a salmon. Okay. Let's see. Come on, baby. It's got to be something good in here. I saw something, but I just don't know that it goes with what I'm doing right now. Oh, that's bright and pretty. What is these? Bats? Some kind of bat? What is this? That ain't pretty. That ain't pretty, honey. Oh my God, look at this. This is incredible. That's incredible. Okay, let's see. We might have to get something out of here. Get one of these situations. It don't go, but we might get it anyway. Let's see. I was supposed to be eating or something like that. Let's see, listen. Let's go ahead and make a video first. We almost at the bag. We're definitely not using y'all. No, no, no. No, no, no. I didn't find one thing in here. Oh. They hoisting that thing up in some kind of manner. Oh, chess. Checkmate. 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 Somebody might know about chess. I don't know very much about the game, but I know about some of them pieces. I know what a rook is and what the king is and what the queen is and what a pawn is and what a bishop is. So I know about those things, but how you play this whole thing, I don't really know. But my uncle used to play it all the time. So do we want some ink? I think we do. We're having an ink thing going on tonight. Where is, let's get another set of ink. Uh-oh. You gotta be careful when that slide apart because the lid will be off and I won't even know. And I don't like that, okay? Let's use, oh, we don't want that gold. No black. This is brown. We don't want that either. Maybe we'll just use the black because I don't know. Maybe we'll just use the black. The colors didn't look like it could really go for this. I could have used the yellow, but this didn't look like it was going to help the situation come a little bit better than what it was. So we just go with black. Just do the little black thing. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Now where we want to put it. Where we want to put it. Oh, let's put it here. Is it looking good there? Is it looking good? No. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, right there. I like it right there. Do you like it right there? I like it right there. I think it's cool. Right there. Okay. All right. Yes. It's looking lovely. It's looking lovely. Let's see what we find in here. And a miss. Seeing red. Seeing red. I don't know. Bold moves. Let's see. Snatched away. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Is there anything we can use? Okay. Needlework. Well, that was the end of that, and I didn't find anything. I mean, I'm sure it's something in there, but I don't know what it is. So we're back to our People magazine. Let's see. Do we find anything that we want to use on the other page? Oh, I see that rainbow. That's pretty. That's pretty. I didn't know. What is that? Let me see. Oh, it looks pretty sad, whatever it is. Oh, you are cute. You are cute. Okay. You are cute. Okay, I'm not finding anything in here. And we got 2 minutes, 2. Okay. And it's going to be an hour. And let's see, no names of things or words or, I just didn't find anything. Oh, supersonic baby the bee. Okay. Okay. Well, hey, how about you guys? Y'all want to go? Y'all can go. It's okay. This says Twix cookie dough. Okay. I'm not seeing that in the store, but I wasn't really looking for it, so I don't know. It might have been there. Might have. Let's put these chickens in here. These chickens, they look like chickens to me. Let's put them in here. Let's tear some of this off. And some of this. Not the little grassy stuff. All right, and come down a little bit. Don't take too much of their feed away. And come over here a little bit. And that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. What we're going to put with it, I don't know. I don't know. But maybe something will pop out to us now that we put this piece on. Okay? Maybe something will pop out. Cool. Okay, let's see. We're back in this one. We're back in here again. I don't really see a lot of anything in here. I don't know. This word. Let's use it. Leave it just like that. And put it here. Put it maybe here. No. No. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe on this side. Maybe here. Maybe here. Put that right there. Okay. Let us keep looking when you really, really need sleep. Okay, let's go back to Forbes. What is this other magazine that I have not turned over? Dodge. Let's check it out. Check it out. See what's going on here. We looked once and we didn't find anything. But maybe all we needed was what we found on that cover. Should we use some of this? Let's see, can we use some of this? We cannot, because we don't have nowhere to put it. But it's lovely. It's lovely. Dodge. This is a Dodge magazine. So, let's see what we find, baby. I know somebody sees all kinds of goodies. Like, I would have used that. I could have used that. The flamingo. Oh, maybe I can get this though. Maybe I can. This paper's so thick. This paper is so thick. Maybe I can get this. And this. And I can use these. All right, let's see. We're gonna put some kind of, let's use this orange ink again. Put this on here. It's pretty cool. And then let's put this on here. Stick that right there. Oh, y'all didn't see it. I put it right there. This is mark your calendar. Okay? That's where I put it at. Then I'm going to cut this calendar out and this thing on the other page. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, baby. Put that one right there. Put that one right there. Okay. Right there. Okay. And let's see if we see anything else in here. Let's see, let's see. Let's see what we see. Hello again. Oh, that is cool. We can give that. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. How can we do this one? Let's see. I don't know. It looks too cool to put on this page. It looks like I should use it somewhere else. I don't know where. Oh, goodness. When is my son in there cooking? Golly. Ugh. Smell like broccoli. Okay. It's probably what he's cooking. I'm trying to see. I didn't want to cut that other leaf off, but I guess it's got to go. It's got to go. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't know whether to cut like this and take all of that off. It's like that just took away from all of the beauty and whatever that was. And I don't know, I can't always see it, so it's like you gotta kind of weigh it or something like that. I don't really know. Hello again. Hello again. Hello again. It doesn't really fit in here. It doesn't really fit in here. It could have been in here though. Maybe. It still can fit in here. It still can fit in here. And I'm put it right here. It still can fit in here. It's all coming together. Oh, goodness. I think the young man is cooking some broccoli. It smells bad. Goodness. Okay. Oh, that flower or leaf is covering up our dot. We gotta slide this a little bit. Play nice, okay? Play nice. Everything's all right. Let's put this down. It's bent up. Okay. That's all right. It worked. It worked. It worked. Save these green pieces and throw all these little ones in the trash. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta finish. We gotta finish. Let's see. Let's look in this thing right here one more time. Because maybe now that we found some other things, we might see how something else can fit. Rise up. Rise up. I don't know. Give people money. Needle work. This is definitely like paper to put in your journal. It don't have a whole lot. It's only blood. Okay. Okay. I don't see in here. Okay. Well, we can't find nothing. So let's look for another magazine. Let's look for, I used my Victoria one the last time. Let's see what we see here. I think it's two. I did. I definitely used that. Let's see what's in this one. Let's see. We can't go getting magazines. We gotta find something quickly and finish. Okay, that's what we have to do. Sir, what are you doing? You're not focused. He's not focused. Brad Pitt, Tyler Perry, Elon Musk. Okay. Oh. These are pretty cool. Just trying to think about getting it. Beautiful, functional, versatile. Oh, on life of pictures. Let us see. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We used this before. We're gonna get you, little dog. I don't know. I'm not gonna use you tonight. I don't think we're gonna find nothing in this, but you never know. Might be a go. It might be. Some of the magazines just don't have anything but text, and some of the words, like you can't just put anything down. Mercy denied. Oh. Peace, strength, wisdom, wonder. Okay. Roots in the ground. Let's get that. Roots in the ground. Is that going to cut them red words out? It will. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to use them for sewing pages. But that would have been cool on there. That would have been cool. Okay, so we didn't find anything in this one either. This is a bummer. This is a bummer. Let's see what we see here in I gotta make sure I mark this first. Okay. And let's see. These Nat Geo books. Come on, it's got to be something beautiful. Like that cat. But we're not just getting them, but you are very cool. You are very cool. Can we get? No, we cannot. Because we don't have any space. We have to have something that we can put in some kind of space. We only have 2 spaces and that's it. So we're looking for something that can go in 2 spaces. What is that? Wow. Look at that. That is cool. She became part of the ocean. And you are cool too. Can we use you? You're too big. I thought the 2 little chickens was cute. And I can't find nothing to go with them. I thought they were cute. We looked in this the last time. But that doesn't mean that we can't find something in there that's small enough. Small enough. I don't know. You'll see that it's just, it's just not working. It was coming along. You're still gorgeous. I have not forgotten that I want to use you. This is maybe cool. Let's get this. I don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be too big for that. It might be too big to put right here. I think it's going to be tall. Can't use that. That could have worked. That could have. Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, how about a roll? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aren't you the one supposed to be getting my butter roll? Aren't you the one supposed to be getting that altered book? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Under the big sky. This is not, it's not happening from this book. It's not happening. I'm not happy about this. I hate this. I hate it when I can't find something to finish a page. I don't like that at all. And I don't want to look through magazines and pull and all of that. I want to do it while, you guys are here. So you can see. It'd be so cool if you guys jump in and be like, go back, get this, put it there, right, and help me create these pages. That would be so cool. What the heck is this thing? I don't even know what that is. Box. I'm about to get him or something. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm about to get him or something. It's a nice picture. Because it's just not, it's not good that you can't find something. Not good. Teletubby. Telly. A Teletubby. This meat hung up like this in some kind of way. I can't find nothing. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it, y'all. It's like when I needed magazines, I found someone. Oh, I love elephants. Oh, I needed magazines, right? And then I got them and I still can't find anything, but not anything, but you see what the struggle is. And the problem was I was running out of good things to use after you start building a page. That's why I needed magazines. This one turned out nice, though. I love it. I love this one. I don't even want to put that piece down, but I don't want it to curl like that either. Okay. I got a lot of magazines right here. I just don't want to be using the same ones. It's right here. All right, let's get one of these things. Look at this. Oh, I forgot. I didn't look. See, that's why I got to be putting this stuff and doing something with it before. If they saw it, they saw it. I don't know what to say about it. I didn't mean it. Nobody told me to do this. I'm just doing it because it's like the right thing to do. You know, it's kind of like the books that, all those books I got earlier today. Nobody said, you know, to mark this stuff out. They could have marked it out before we got it. But I just think it's just, you know, because there's so many crazy people out here in the world that, you know, just want to look for anything to bring up, to start something and make commotion and confusion and foolishness happen some kind of way. So that's where I am with that. They didn't say anything to me about anything except I can have them. That's all they said to me. Oh, I found something. Oh, I like this page. I can't win. I was going to get this. I can't win. Okay, Global Beat, you beat for this image right here. Okay? Because I'm going to get this. Because I've been looking for something for 20 minutes already. And I just, you know, you just got to let it be what it is. You can't save everything, Joanne. You can't. You have to use some of this stuff up. Like they be saying, stop saving all your pretty papers. Use them. People be buying the scrapbooking paper pads, and they want to save all of the pretty papers and all of that. And I know because I see it and I like to save my stuff too. Be like, man, I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this. I'm going to save this and all of that. I'm going to use it somewhere else. Like I want to use this piece of paper somewhere else. It's all right. It's not exactly corner round. This is a different kind of Minnie and Mickey. A different kind. I'm going to put them here. Ain't nowhere to put them. But they're going in this page. Why you going to put them upside down? I'm going to put them right there. It's going to cover up this little piece of herb or grass or whatever it is. Herb, grass, weed, all of it sounds the same for what they've yet legalized in this world. Okay, putting that down right there. And it's cute. And it's cute. Okay. Let's see what else y'all have to offer. Because we need something else, please. Quickly. Because we late. Our time been up. All these are lovely pictures. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I like that too. That's kind of cool. All right. We need something right there. I'm so sick of this glue page paper. It just keeps sliding down, sliding down. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe because I've not put it in a place to stabilize it. Maybe that's the issue. Look at this maternity dress. Get up. That thing's incredible. Free food outside. I was talking in secret, y'all. Oh, goodness. I don't think, look, this look like, y'all know what it look like. Pages to sew in. Because what is this? Nothing else. Oh my God. You can't even believe this. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is incredible that I have to keep on getting another magazine for 1, 2, 3 things. Seven magazines and stuff like that. 9 magazines. It's just crazy. Let's see. All right. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, let's get this word. I don't know what else to say. Let's get this. This can work, I think. W is for wind. Okay, but I think this can work. And use your hand as a tab ruler. Okay. Helps to tear it nicely in some kind of way. I think this can work. I think. All right. And everything's all right. It's just my front door opening and closing. I tell myself sometimes you should put some little bit of some, with, you know, I don't know, say it. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. My son is cooking on the grill. Okay, he's checking me out. See, I want to eat. I'm going to put your food on the grill because it's been sitting in that pot forever. I just bought me a couple wings. And he like, you want to put it on the grill? Go ahead, put it on the grill. Right. Put it on the grill. All right, now we're going to put this right here. Some kind of way. We didn't put the glue everywhere. We're not sure how. None of it is given. Come on. Oh, his phone ringing now. Lord Jesus. The phone ringing. He plugged it up in here and that thing is ringing. And he in the kitchen. So what I'm going to say? Nothing. I'm just letting you know. Like YouTube, this is not, some kind of music playing in the back. and they thinking that I'm just adding some kind of music. They be talking about this is a ringtone or something, and you gotta delete it or mute it. That's how they do. But here he come. He gonna hit and you hear that situation? That thing is yet ringing. Oh my God. It's all good though. All right. I think we found something. I think. It's all in how you look at it, right? Perspective. Perspective. We should have put it everywhere. We should have put it like this. Pull this up, put this here, and then put this one over here. And then we need a little bit more because it's there, but it's not enough. And then put this one like this. Yes. Yes, baby. We just need one more thing. I'm going to go back to that old, it's not old, but that one of those first magazines. I got to find, let's see. Let's say this blue paper because you'll never know what you're going to need it for. And one of these magazines have, where I cut that gold heart out, it had a lot of other pieces there. Okay, this is off because I took the back off. I don't like that. See, that's what I don't like. So now, what you gotta do is you gotta do this, or else you will yet lose the whole cover. And I don't like that. So, put a little piece of Scotch tape on here, and this sheet becomes the new back. And then it can stay together some kind of way for you. Okay? I wonder if this the magazine. Have I pulled the right one? Have I pulled the right one? I don't remember. It might have been in that Forbes magazine. I don't know. That was where it said pics. So maybe it was in the Forbes. I don't know. But I know it was several other pieces. Not seeing it. And here, yeah. No, that's where I cut the gold to make that come together for me. Maybe it was in this People magazine. I ain't had this one. I had that one People, so this is not it. Let's see if it was in here. These are among the first. I don't think it was in here either, but it could have been. Let's see. It was in one of those magazines I had first, which was this, and the People, and Yellowstone, and what else did I have? And this thing here. And let's see if it was in here. I don't think so. No. So perhaps it was this. It was somewhere because I cut it out. Right? We do know that. We do know that. Well, where did we cut it from? It said Grandpa. Maybe, yeah. See? These little pieces. Yes. So now I want a piece to put in here, which is why I went back here. Let's get, how about this one? It's got a handprint on it. Let's get this one. It don't have to have the chain on it. It don't have to have the chain. Just a little heart. Alright. It need to be even up a little bit, but some of it is the shadowing as if, you know, it's like a locket or something. I don't know, I just want to put something else somewhere. I ain't sure what. So we're going to use some of these. Okay. And maybe that's it. Let's look for nothing in here. Let's look in here. I don't even know. Some of these magazines. They don't have a lot to say. The beauty of being J-Lo. Okay. I don't know. It's been a very scary journey. Their future is good. I'm going to just leave it alone. I'm not going to worry about something here because I don't even know what to put there. I don't know what to put there. 5 things we're talking about. I don't know. Perspective, chatter, Star Trek's moments of the week. I don't know, y'all. Scoop. So I guess I will say that's done. I'm not sure if it's done, but I think I'm going to say it's done because this is what we have. But we got an empty spot here that could use a word, but I don't have no magazine that had words in it that, you know, kind of popped out at me or something. It just seems like a lot of magazines with text, leading with purpose. I don't really see no words because, you know, you promised. Maybe we'll get that, but it's white. How you going to do it? I don't know how it's going to look. Let's check. Let's see. We can see. Let's cut around that one where the emblem is. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe this can work. Need some of that background so we can see the white words against the white paper. Gotta see it so we can read it. Let's see. All right. Don't get too much away. Leave a little black on it. Is that a help? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, that's not glue. That is ink. That is ink. Babes. That is ink, babes. Okay, now that can be done. That one can be done. That can be a donor. That's kind of cool. And this one still could use something right here. But I think, I think. Escape. No, we don't say escape. We can say this now. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Let's go over here. And here. And here. And let's see. Because maybe this little word can help us right here. I'll put that right there. You can't really get it like that. You gotta have it more on the slant. Like that. Committed. 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 A lot of people are afraid of that word called commitment. Let's see. Great taste, great taste. Let's see. I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else. I'm looking. I'm looking. I guess that's it. I'm not going to look at not one more magazine. This is going to be the very, very last. Committed. We love when our plays nice together. Okay. I think that's it. Oh. You. It's too many words to try and put that together. I saw a phrase that said, you get the picture, but I said, I got to do all this cut, take out, cut, all of that. And I'm going to do all of that right now because it can be pretty much done right now. All right, that's the last because these are now the 3 covers. 1 cover, 2 cover, 3 cover. So this is what we created tonight. It still look a little empty or something over here, but it's okay. So we got this. We got this. And we got this. And that's what we got. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun. I still wanted something more because, it's just missing something, I think. But I didn't find it. So we had to let this go. So we can't be here all night. All right? So that's what we have. And I will see you guys the next time. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me a second time today. And I will see you again soon. Peace.